Well, the cooler spring and rain may have us have to wait a little bit longer for some of our favorites at the farmers market.
But News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live with the news that strawberry lovers have been waiting to hear. And Vic, the local berries, they're ready, right?
They are. Look at these. They are amazing, ripe, juicy strawberries ready for us to enjoy. And this is one of the many, many types of produce that people actually call and are asking the farmers market folks, are they here yet? Are they here yet? Linda, you've been hearing that a lot. Linda Franklin is with the farmers market here. People go, are the strawberries here yet?
They are. We are just beginning to see our North Carolina and South Carolina strawberries come on the market.
Yay, I love them. They're one of my favorites. Now, we're in front of Coates Produce, and these are like the longest, one of the longest people to be having a stand here. Everyone knows Coates Produce here at the market.
Exactly.
They've been here since it opened, right?
They have.
I want to go over here and show you. They've got all kinds of neat things we can make with strawberries. I have never tried this. I'm going to get some of this strawberry cider.
Right.
We got yummy, yummy preserves and syrup. But here's the real deal, the fresh berries.
Right.
What have you done with them?
Okay, this is definitely an all-time Southern favorite, and this is a very quick version. So what I've done is
We've got...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, we've got the cake here and stuff. I'm going to have you start serving this up here. I hate to destroy this, but okay, tell me layer by layer. We've got a box cake mix.
Right. Just a simple yellow box cake mix. And then I washed the berries, capped them, sliced them, and put a little bit of sugar and left them overnight to kind of get the juices.
I'm going to finish telling folks what you did while you serve us some because I want to try it. So go ahead and scoop some up. We got about 5 seconds to do this. All right.
Okay.
So put a layer of the cake, a layer of the strawberries, a layer of the Cool Whip, a layer over and over and over again. And look at that. See, now that's what I call breakfast, everybody. This is a quick and easy strawberry shortcake. I'm going to grab a quick bite. By the way, you can come out and get strawberries and a whole lot more. Herb Fest is going on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right here at the farmers market. In fact, we're going to tell you what herbs are really ready to get in the ground and make you so happy in our next half hour. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
Certainly rain is good if you're planting a garden, and the largest herb festival in the southeast is coming up this weekend.
And News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live at the WNC Farmers Market this morning. And Vic, what are we going to enjoy at the Herb Fest this year?
You know, this is a huge event, 24 years and running, and it is drawing a lot of people. I'm talking to Alan Israel. You folks have the Great Garden Center here at the Farmers Market. So you know a thing or two about herbs, and when we see, there are thousands of people who come to this event every year, right?
Yeah, almost 30,000.
Wow, and what do they come to you and want to find out?
You know, everybody's just really excited about herbs this time of year. You know, everybody's getting really excited about the basil coming in because we're getting time to start planting that.
Let's come back out here if we can from the video. I know they've got some video they're showing here, but you've got beautiful examples of, you were talking about the basil here. What else is kind of at its point to get in the ground right now?
Oh, everything, all your herbs. This is, you know, the peak of spring planting time. Anything from sages to thymes.
Sage is beautiful.
Rosemaries and parsleys and everything in between. There's going to be such a great selection this weekend here at the Herb Festival and at Jesse Israel's.
Now here's a question. What are some tips for, I have trouble with my herbs. I don't know what I do. I swear I have a black thumb, but what are some tips for success with growing
The best tip on herbs is the more sunlight, the better.
Okay.
And every one of them's going to have a little bit different watering needs, so just research it up a little bit.
If not, just come ask Alan because he knows what he's talking about. And the Herb Fest is this weekend, a great time to come out and ask Alan and everyone else here. There's going to be demonstrations, there are going to be all kinds of products made with herbs, and of course your chance to get your own herbs to plant and grow. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got all the details for you on the screen, plus a link at WLOS.com. Go to news links, we'll get you all set. Coming up, we're going to cook with something that's kind of a cousin of an herb. Have you ever heard of a ramp? Well, that's what's for breakfast when we come back. Reporting live, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
Well, an event in the mountains that draws thousands of people from across the southeast returns this weekend.
Very excited for it. News 13's Victoria Dunkle is bringing us a live preview of the annual Herb Fest. And Vic, this time we're cooking with a cousin to some of those tasty herbs, right? That's exactly right. We're talking about the ramps, and they grow wild here in the mountains, and this is kind of what they look like once you harvest them, big old bunches of yummy. They're kind of, well, let's ask Jolene Coates, because you folks have been here. Coates Produce has been part of the farmers market since it opened, so you know a thing or two about what grows around here. Ramps are kind of, they're sort of a cousin of a chive, but more related to what?
They're a cross between garlic and an onion, just a regular onion.
And when they clean up, they look a little bit like that?
When they clean up, they look like this. And you can, and when you cut them, you can cut them and use some of the green and also the white. and you can put them. You can use them with eggs, or you can fry potatoes and put them with potatoes.
Okay.
And this morning I used some of the pork side meat and use the drippings from the pork side meat and did eggs.
Now, you all do produce. You don't necessarily grow the herbs, but once I get my herbs, you say on Herb Fest weekend, you get tons of people coming over here to buy things like the tomatoes and everything to go with them, right?
That's correct.
What's the best thing about Herb Fest?
Well, the Herb Fest brings a lot of people in from different areas, not just from Western North Carolina, but from all over different areas, because people love herbs.
They really do. Okay, they've been saying I have to taste this, so I'm going to give this a taste while I tell you the Herb Fest is this weekend, and it is a great time to come out and try all these yummy things. Those are some seriously delicious scrambled eggs. Jolene,
Well,
thanks
thank
so
you.
much. The full screen is showing you all the details of when the fun is. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Go to WLOS.com, click on news links, and we'll get you set up with all the specifics, plus what else is fresh right here at the Farmers Market. Coming up, we're going to find out some fun ways that you can grow your own herbs. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
Well, thousands of people are ready for a fragrant and flavorful weekend here in the mountains.
That's right. News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live at the WNC Farmers Market in Vic, we're coming up on the Herb Fest.
Yes, we are. In fact, it is the biggest herb festival in the Southeast, and it's coming this weekend. I've been talking to Alan Israel from Jesse Israel and Sons Garden Center, and this really draws huge crowds. We're talking thousands of people. In fact, we got some video of the excitement from 23 years. This is the 24th year.
24th year, and tens of thousands of people.
And they're coming and they're going to see what kind of stuff?
Herbs, all sorts of different botanicals, even vegetables this weekend.
I understand the products that are made with the herbs too will also be here?
Soaps and essential oils and everything will be here.
Now you all are ready as we come back out here live to help us with the big questions of how do I grow my own? Herbs for everyone, really.
Herbs for anyone.
Okay.
As long as you've got sun, you can grow an herb. These nice little containers make a nice addition to your porch deck. Like I said, anywhere in the sun or just single pots. For these little rosemaries or even little mixed containers in here. Sages and basils and thymes and everything you need for cooking.
Now you're talking about some things we need for growing them right. What do we need to think about as we get the soil ready to put them like this?
We've got nice organic soil blends that do great for herbs, and then your organic fertilizers, fish emulsions, everything like that to keep your herbs happy and healthy.
Now what is it about this blend that you've got here? Why is it that we need to think about the fertilizer and so on for herbs? What are they looking for?
Well, what you're doing when you're using an herb is you're actually harvesting parts of the plant, so you want to feed the plant to keep it growing up so you can continue to harvest on it and have herbs throughout the entire season.
And as long as there's good sunlight, they're happy, huh?
That's all you need.
If you have more questions about how to grow your own herbs or all the products available or just everything herb, it's all this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here at the Western North Carolina Farmers Market. And the times are on your screen right now. The website, we have a link to that at our website, WLOS.com. Click on news links. You don't want to miss the fun that is Herb Fest. It is going to be an exciting time, and just the possibilities are endless. I can't wait to try some of your tips. Thanks so much. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.